kickstart things off. Take us on the Johnny Black.
It's P1. That's where everything's gonna start up now. Smoke's thrown, and of course, that Squid picked up a 2-piece early one attack, but Squid picked up a 3-piece, almost 4, but gets shut down. And now, inside Rufal as well seems to force Mashharder already starting out with that lead. Cyclone seems to be taking their time there on that P1, but then there is a contest. No, you don't. Mashharder will still dominate, and now that hill taken back by Cyclone and said, "You've had enough. Let us have some of that."
I'm going to have to apologize to the boys here because I did say earlier CYC on the pre-part looked a lot stronger, but I think I just, as usual, had very bad takes there. Just right now, Mashharder are saying we have what it takes to go head to head against you guys, and that's exactly what they're doing. 40 right now. As soon as you go over to P3, look at that mini map. Who's going to get there first? CYC already sending in forces. Daniello, he's got a war machine to go and pop up on if he wants to go and do that. The trade finds him behind. He's going to fall down there. Keanu puts him down, and Mashharder, they did get there first, but now they're there, and they have the best spot. Now Spyro comes to play, expires, and the boys in blue are going to get the hard time, outpoint time, counting it. They're doing the perfectly. War machine exploited, can find value hopefully. It's going to come through. Simply finds a double there. Jed finds on the score, and the boys in blue, they still have the hard point time counting. Contest does come through. V-Nex goes by. Nundi starts like Michael Jackson and claims that kill, and CYC are going to clear out that hill as we are just seeing a back and forth all the way through as CYC now go and retake that. For listening there, big shout out to production for sure. Did get a chance to look into the comms of the players of Mashharder, see what the chaos is like for them. Was that Mashharder Cyclone? But there was a Cyclone listening, I think. That was just Daniel's voice. But I saw Mashharder flag there. Production, can you confirm? Was that a CYC or Mashharder listening? I think it was CYC. I heard Danny's voice there. Not entirely sure. But again, we did get a chance to listen to the players and see what. Oh, that was Mashharder. All right, then. That was a Mashharder listening. We got a chance to go and see what the players were saying behind their comms. Clean. I think it was very, very quiet in my opinion, though. It wasn't that all heated up like I would expect to go in the game. But again, the game on the other hand is very much heated up because my God, it's so close, and both teams kept going back and forth. And look at that Logan double pickup there on that hill, sending 2 players down to a respawn. And Mashharder still holding P1 though. Now they can get shot down. Top, but nobody got into the hard point for CYC. Logan has to go and do it himself there. Says, fine, I'll do it myself. And Mashharder, though, the lead is very much closed. The gap keeps closing, and eventually you need to start going towards that P2, because that might be where we see things further get extended, and somebody might be able to go and close things off there. Who knows?
Can with the XM4 now, Smoke trying to keep them away. And now Mashharder 190, 5 more points there. Make that 4, make that 3. Mashharder have the hill and the kill feed on yellow, but it doesn't matter. They have the hill, and Mashharder tie things up again and get to that 200-point mark. Not yet. Cyclone will tie things up for them, but Mashharder will say no. They beat them to it first, and they take back the hill. 205, 206. They are there. The points are racking up. One machine on V-Nex to get them out of the hill and make sure they make the most out of it. 211, 212, 199. Cyclone Esports have lost a hold on scram time.
Liquid's in there. Now they infiltrate the P3, and it's all blue on that kill feed. Cyclone, they've got to go head to head here and find a way to win the squad fight. But sorry for Screen takes a triple to clear them out in their own spawn. Liquid to Collizer might be exactly what they need to now close things off. Cyclone, the offset might come to play. They were the ATN team, but now TLs, but now they're getting put down. Mashharder, they go. Only 5 more points and not a single player inside for Cyclone. And Mashharder are going to win the very first hard wins game.
Yeah, we just put a dent on that. But still, hey, let's see how it goes. It's anybody's game at this point. Cyclone, hopefully your revenge game. And Mashharder, hopefully to tie things up. Oh, Daniello first by 2 kill. That's a great person to pick up first. Keanu, the John Wick himself, will get that one. Now the bomb being planted, of course, by Keanu as well. No time to waste. Mashharder really getting things right now. 5v4 numbers are now in their favor.
Yep, so far they started really well. 4v5, Cyclone, Squid takes out Simsy, Vital kill, not 3 more. Blano! Logan, oh my God! Clean, oh Jesus freaking Christ! Double for the sniper! Again, the splash there, see Squid doesn't get the kill though. A little dance in the shoes, V-Nex. 1v1, they might dance. The back shot finds him. Squid can find the kill. Squid falls. And now it's a 1v1. Inside, he's going to make it work. There's no time to get that confused. And V-Nex wants him to sleep.
That's going to be Logan taking out Squid, puts him down. 3v4. Numbers advantage to Mashharder once more. They do have the numbers. The bomb has been planted, and now the Cyclone are gonna have to work on that defuse sometime. Nondi VMP weapon in hand almost finds the value. Sees Phoenix in the back, takes him out, and now Simsi Nondi finds a double. Squid and Claps will fall. 3. Defuse comes in, and Cyclone finally gets around for themselves.
Keanu falls, vital kill, 5v4. Squid backs it down. There might be a flank coming through. I don't think so, but Simsi gets that read perfectly, confirms the kill. And Cyclone have numbers family locked in. It's a 5v3. Oh, you don't pick a sniper twice. As Phoenix puts him down, but Trade finds him there as well. Liquid now for a chase. Maybe he goes in, confronts the player there, confirms the 1 kill. Trade finds him as well instantly. And now it's a 3v1. And Clown, the last man standing with the Odin. Can he make it work? Okay, Jesus Christ. 1v1. Haven't seen either of them play control yet. Are we going to see it finally today? Again, 5v5, 6 and 5 here, around 12 loads in. Who's going to get the first kill? Squid does. First not drawn. Squid falls. Danny puts him down. Now it's a 4v4. Tim's back and equal numbers here. Keanu, hit markers found, not the kill. Danny finds the kill for a finish. And oh, Danny Yellow confirms a double. He's going to get back shots. Phoenix finds him there. And now it's a 3v2. Boys Yellow don't have numbers anymore. Make that one final play. And of course he falls. And Cyclone are going to get the very fast control map forced as they take S&D and tie things up 1-1.
Gonna fight to preserve their win rate, and of course the country is gonna start there on standoff, numbers back and forth, live count being lost but still tied here. 28-28. One takes time to count here for the captures. That Cyclone Esports and the defenders starting to do a good job, but then look at the double capture on the A flag. One tick already locked in here. That's Doctor for that third tick to be locked in. Of course, they almost get it locked in there. Numbers back and forth, and the live counts there not in favor of Cyclone Esports. They are trying their best. The timer is starting to count out against them. 15-8. Mashharder doing a great job defending both their flags. The A flag, one tick left for Cyclone Esports to get it in. 15-7. The live counts now more than double the number advantage for Mashharder, and also Liquid will fall. Numbers back and forth. Phoenix he can with that exit 4 is gonna fall. Now Liquid finds Simsi. Phoenix falls as well. Inside takes him down. 12-5. Live counts not closed. Double, still double, more than double the number, but the objective A has been finally taken by Cyclone. But I gotta ask, at what cost? They have live count advantage, no tick locked in for Cyclone Esports, doing a good job defending Liquids out with the equalizer. Every operator skills put out to play for Mashharder. Triple kill picked up for Liquids, and things are looking really good for Mashharder.
And so far, so good. That's the work. 25-17. Mashharder have it locked in. They have live count. They have the A flag almost completely captured here. Just one more ticket is going to be theirs, and I think they're going to get it now. Liquid says, oh my god, the man was caught lacking heavily, and he's going to get put down to sleep. And 23v12, double the lives now. This is so not good. If you're a Cyclone, the question asked is, what exactly is happening? You've lost the A flag, and now all roads are leading to B with one tick locked in already for the boys in blue, and 2 more ticks to go, and it might be all theirs. I have got no idea. This is not the CYC team I saw on paper, and the dominant score not working out. But now Danny goes in, War Machine, punch a double. They might still be able to make it work. Simsi finds one there, and the live count's getting closer and closer. Simsi claims a double. The B flag capture does not come through. 13v6 now, 7 live gap. Make that 6, as the back and forth is still there, and Cyclone are still standing. The back and forth still there, but Mashharder are perpetrating a spawn trap, but I don't think it's gonna work here, as Logan is shredding through them. Finds a triple now, might get 4, yes he does, and now a reverse spawn trap comes through for the man marker there, almost gets 5, but Squid puts him down, and the damage has already been done though, but now they are back equal on par in terms of lives. 23 and 22, 22 and 21, A flag, one tick locked in. Cyclone also going for that B flag, but they're not going to let go there, and so far so freaking good. It's 20 and 20. There's no more time on that clock. Dominating the gunfight department now, and Mashharder good start once again, but are they about to go and choke? The answer hopefully has to be a no, but if you're Cyclone, it's got to be a yes here, as 22 and 24 is the life count, and 44 on that clock with not a single tick by Mashharder Esports.
They have lost the life count advantage. They don't have it right now. They don't have any tick locked in. Cyclone are doing a great job when it comes to defense, and hopefully this is not a domino effect, because Nondi is wreaking havoc with a VMP. 4 kills found. round. And right now on a streak, make that 5. Naughty being that thorn in their flesh and taking out what's left of their life counts right now. Liquid finally puts him down. Simsy gets shot down as well. That's a 2-piece picked up by Liquid. And now 16-8. A double life card advantage for Cyclone Esports is the situation, man.
Man, a broken wall, Fanta kill, Phoenix falls, and 21-26. Reds are gonna go insane. So far, Cyclone are making it work. The dreams are coming to pass, and Mashharder are somehow choking Black.
Favor, because why shouldn't it? They should preserve their 100% win rate. They should preserve their 100% domination rate. And that seems a pick and two from the corner. And 11-21, 10 life count advantage. Cyclone Esports, they're there. Daniela through the smoke. The War Machine with the nade speed finds a 2-piece. They're trying to still control what's left of the game, but no tick locked in. Phoenix, the War Machine trying to wreak havoc. 10-15. Life cards are starting to drop. The life cards are starting to drop. What is going on, Cyclone Esports? 10-13. The War Machine from Phoenix starts to do just this 1 tick locked in. Nearly a 2 tick on the aim flag. Start Cyclone Esports. Hopefully, this is not what I'm thinking.
Can they still make it work? Only 4 more lives, no more respawns. This is a no man's land, and they still going. Liquid 27. My God, look at that time. 50 on the clock, and even the boys of Cyclone, you can definitely make it work. Danny finds 1 more kill. Liquid gets put down. Keanu has to go through the ground. This is a player waiting there for him. He might go through top. Simsy goes and finds him still, and 1 final player. It's all down to Squid in a 1v9. Finds a kill. Can he